Good day, everyone. My name is Mr. Omo Godwin. I'm glad to have you on this amazing learning platform. Today we'll be considering a very interesting topic in English grammar. And our topic today is titled Sentence Building, Part 2. We looked at the first part the other time, and we considered the various elements that build up the sentence. Today we're going to look at that interesting thing in sentence building. So if you are ready, let us get straight into it. It promises to be fun and interesting all the way. Sentence building part 2, English grammar. Alright, so our objectives today, I would like at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define sentence. And also you're going to mention the types of sentences that we have. Having said that, people, let's get straight at it. What is a sentence? What do we mean by sentence? Now, a sentence is a string or a sequence of words, that makes complete meaning. Now, if it's not making meaning, it's not a sentence. You should put this one at the back of your mind. Very important. It's a string or a sequence of words that make complete meaning. It must have a good meaning at the end of it. Now, for example, someone could just walk up to you and say, the boxer. Kidding me? Someone just come to you and just like say, the boxer. Which boxer exactly are you talking about? Are you talking about Muhammad Ali? Did you tell us something about him? You just came up and you say, the boxer. Does that make sense to you? All right, now look at this other picture. I walk up to you and just say, was knocked out. Oops, that's another one. In the morning, you just saw me and I just told you, in the first round, you'll be like, Mr. Moore, what are you talking about? In the first round. What happened in the first round? What do you mean by in the first round? There are many first rounds. So any sentence that doesn't make complete meaning, that is not called a sentence. So a sequence such as a boxer was knocked out in the first round, it doesn't make any complete sentence until you put them together. Then it can give you a good meaning. So in that same vein, we are going to consider the types of sentence. Remember, your sentence must have and make meaning. There are different types of sentences that we have. For example, we have the statement, we have command, we have exclamation, and we have questions. These are types of sentences, so you can call them statement. Yep, we can call them statement as well. Statements, like we have statements, we have command sentence, we have exclamation sentence, and we have questions sentence. Each of them, we're going to illustrate them quickly. Now, statements, they are used to do what? To state claim or report or assert something. That's the meaning of statements. We can call them declarative statements, for example, declarative sentences. A sentence that makes a word a statement. It ends with a period. That means a full stop. That is what a statement means. We'll consider an example. Don't worry. A statement is like this one we have here. The fox lives in the wood. The fox lives in the wood. That is declarative. It is just pointing out something direct to you. Alright? Now, a statement must end with a word. It must end with a period. It's either you are reporting, you are asserting something, or you are giving us what? A claim to something. Yep, that is what a statement is. How about command? What is command? Some people say you are so commanding. You have a commanding tone. Have you heard that before? Yes, I have. Some people have said that so many times. What does it mean for us to use the word command? Commands are used to command or requests. Now, these are the key words for you. You use commands to command somebody or request something. Often they end with an exclamation mark. Like it could be this. Yep. You can see here under this chart, the doctor there is giving a command to the patient. You see, and another thing, you have to stop calling me that. That is a command. Is a command, is not a statement. It's not trying to assert, but it's giving a command and requesting something. In command, you put request. Shut the door. Stand up. Get out. Those are what? Command. Those are command. Now we move to the next one. Questions. What are questions? Questions are used to ask something. They end with a question mark. Yep. They end with a question mark. For example, we have interrogative sentences. We can call them that if you want to. Where you ask a question and someone answers you. Every question you ask should follow the ending with a question mark. For example, look at the duck over here. Yep. The duck is there. For example, he's saying, is it raining? That's a question. So you can see the question mark there. So when you ask a question is the type of sentence that at the end of it, it comes with a what? A question mark. All right. Now, we also have under question, we have the yes or no question. Now, these questions expect the answers yes or no. So when they ask you, what we expect is a yes or a no. Is that a yes? For example, have you paid your school fees? Yes. Oh, have you had your lunch? Yes. Or no. Just direct. Then we have also yes or no questions here, just a chart to show you. You have to be direct. Whenever someone questions, you should be able to identify when you are being asked a yes or no question, and you give them the direct answer if it's going to be a no or it is a yes. Then on that question, we also have the WH question. On that WH question, all the questions that begin with WH, who, what, where, why, how, okay, all these are WH questions. These are questions that are factual. They tend to request information. And the questions begin with these words. For example, who are you? Why are you here? They are requesting information. What is your name? How are you doing? These are questions that do what? How did you meet yesterday? These are questions that are requesting information. They fall under the category of question. Don't forget, we are still dealing on that question statement. And we have said we have different type of questions. We have the WH question. We have the yes or no question. So far we have treated. Now look at a lot of who here for you to explore. Now, when do we use certain who? Who is used for person. Who is the owner of the ball? The answer is supposed to be a person. Oh, Jide who owns the ball. What? Now, what is used on thing, okay, or an action. What did he do? When? Considers, tells us about the time. Where? Is telling us about the place. Where did he go to? Oh, he went to Canada. All right. Now, why is seeking for reason? And how is telling us the way things are done. So you can study this chart here. It's going to help you to know what and how to place your words in question. Who refers to person. What is an action. When refers to time. Where is the place. How it talks about how things are done, and why is explaining why it is done. Then we move to exclamation mark. Can you see exclamation mark on the screen? Yep. They are used to exclaim, to express the speaker's feeling. They also begin with the WH word, and they end with an exclamation mark. What a pretty girl she is. Wow. Can you see? I'll put my exclamation mark. What? If I say what? And I put, remember you see an exclamation mark, it's telling you the speaker, how it's feel. For example, you're reading a storybook and you see exclamation mark, that means the person that is feeling a way and is trying to express his feeling via that mark. What? You mean it? Seriously? And after that, you put the exclamation mark, the reader will know what you're telling him to do. All right, now, lastly, before we go, we have all these charts here to further describe to us how we can use the words that follow exclamation mark. All right, new, we have sale, we have hot, free, wow, cool, fresh, amazing. I've used that for you. Look at this beautiful example here. Ouch! That's an exclamation. The dog beats me. All right, that's a very interesting one. Now, although I'm not going to take any question from you, but now we would like to wrap it up today. It has been a wonderful time. I know you have learned what a sentence is and the types of sentence that we have. It's a follow-up on our lesson the other time. And the who question, the yes or no question, the exclamation, and all that we've learned today. Today have been fun for me, and I trust it also has been for you. So from me, I would like to say, I'll evaluate you before we move away. What is a sentence? Can someone tell me quickly? All right. Can you mention the types of sentence we have? Quick one. Nice. All right. You've done so much, and I really want to appreciate your time for listening today. It has been wonderful, and knowing that you've paid attention to this lesson. Thank you very much for listening. So from me to you, I would like to say bye-bye. Whatever you do, be safe and be fine. We'll meet you the next time.